Are you getting enough sleep? I mean, exactly. That's the answer. No. With how fast the world kind of keeps going round and round and round here, making sure you're not running on empty all the time, that can be critical to your health. Matt Venezia is speaking to the medical experts with Baton Rouge General this morning with a closer look at how important that shut-eye is. Look, Matt, we joke about it. We laugh about it all the time here because if we didn't do that, we'd just be crying about it. We need more sleep.
Yeah, Matt, off camera there, when you were reading in that introduction, I started laughing too. I know I don't get enough sleep as it is, so it's a really important conversation we're having here with the Louisiana Sleep Foundation underneath the Baton Rouge General umbrella here. Miss Deidre Newton joining me here. And maybe we can start with sleep apnea. You hear that word, the phrase thrown around a lot. Maybe folks don't really understand exactly what it is. What is a broad definition of sleep apnea?
Yeah, Matt, great question. Obstructive sleep apnea is just that. There is an obstruction taking place in the upper airway, which is this area only, as you're going to sleep. The air is not moving in and out smoothly like it should. There's an obstruction, which then can create a vibration or a snore. You've got to get enough air in and out of that airway to sustain blood pressure, heart rate, and of course to feel good the next day, helps with self-esteem, health overall. Sleep is very important, and detecting that apnea is very important.
And to further that, detecting the apnea, is that something that, yourself individually you can look for some warning signs? Can maybe, your partner also pick up on these things? And what are certain things that can be picked up on to help diagnose it?
Sure. Of course, snoring, gasping, choking, or if you're getting elbowed all night long by that bed partner, hey, you're making funny noises, funny sounds, sounds like you're not breathing. Those are the biggest clues. Or if you generally notice a big change in your health overall, you don't feel yourself, blood pressure's bouncing around, may feel some palpitations. Symptoms can vary from person to person, but anything that's changing and you don't feel so restored the next day is a big clue. It's time to get checked out.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's, places like Louisiana Sleep Foundation, other places where you can really get that diagnosis, get that full study underway to see how exactly your sleep is being managed, what it looks like. Really something you shouldn't underestimate here, especially with, Matt, you said it there a second ago, the world just goes round and round and round, and you got to make sure you're up for the daily challenge with all of that rest. So we'll continue this discussion here in your next half hour. Matt and Liz, back to you guys.